What's up everybody? If you that don't know me, my name is Chris, aka Mr. Grow It, and I'm back with another topic video. Got a vegetable garden update for you this week. That's right, YouTube, vegetables. We're growing vegetables. I actually had a couple people reach out and ask to see a vegetable garden. So I just got some peppers, lettuce, spinach growing right now and figured I'd show it along in this video. I am by no means an expert when it comes to growing vegetables. Only been doing it for about 3 years now. Mostly outdoors, a little bit indoors. What I'm going to show you is indoors. I feel like it's definitely a continuous learning process when it comes to growing just about any plant. So feedback is welcome down in the comment section below. Just be friendly with it, of course, abide by YouTube's guidelines. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more of these vegetable garden updates in the future. But before we get into the episode, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's episode, Mars Hydro. Mars Hydro has a Black Friday sale going on right now, and some of their products you can save up to 18% off. I know they have several grow lights on sale, some from their TS series, their FC series, their FCE series, and their SP series. They have a few Grow tent kits, and I believe they may add in some Grow tents and inline fans as well. I will leave a link to Mars Hydro website down in the description section below, and you can use coupon code MrGrowIt for an additional discount on top of their Black Friday sale. Alright, so here is my vegetable garden. Nothing too impressive, but hey, I got something going. This is in a 2-foot by 4-foot grow tent. This grow tent is by AC Infinity, and you can see I've got a couple different plants here. I've got on the left there, I've got peppers. So those 4 containers right there in the 1 gallons are bullnose peppers. And on the right, I've got cut and come again method I'm doing there. So I've got lettuce on half of the pot, and then I have spinach on the other half of the pot. You can see my sensor push temperature and humidity monitor is hanging down there, and there's also the probe for my AC Infinity inline fan. That's there as well, regulating the temperature, and I'm getting alerts to my smartphone when needed. By the way, sorry if I sound a little bit congested here. I'm just getting over a sickness. I was sick earlier in the month, then it started to get better, and now I'm back to being sick again, so it kind of came back, which is a super bummer. But I feel like it's going away again, so I'm thankful on that avenue. I'm just a little bit congested right now. Here are the seeds. They are all from Baker Creek. We got the Bloomsdale long-standing spinach, Buttercrunch lettuce, and then bullnose peppers. So these are the varieties that I'm growing this round in this 2-foot by 4-foot grow tent. I've grown out the lettuce and the spinach in the past in my outdoor garden. I have not grown out the peppers. I tried to sprout the peppers a while ago. They didn't actually sprout, but now I'm lucky I have 4 here that have sprouted. So getting into the peppers first, they're looking pretty good. All of them look healthy. They're all in 1 gallon containers. The medium is a little bit dry right here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna water it. It's also pretty much due for a feeding. I'm gonna be doing organic nutrients in these containers. So I'm gonna be doing Earth Dust Nutrients by the Green Sunshine Company. And I'll just top dress in the nutrients and water them in, and it should be good to go. I see a lot of people growing peppers in 1 gallon containers, so I figured I'd try out this container size this time around. What size container do you grow peppers in? Let me know. Also, any tips for growing peppers? I did not top these plants. I know a lot of people for peppers, they'll do 1 topping, so they'll get a split coming out, and many claim that that will achieve a higher yield. But I didn't do any topping this time around, just decided to kind of let them grow naturally. But yeah, love to know any feedback in the comment section below. Also, would love to know about the lighting requirements for these plants. So I think these are high lighting requirements on peppers. Does anybody have any details on what the PPFD should be at the canopy level? I would like to dial in the light distance. I think right now I'm doing like 200, 300, maybe upwards of 400 PPFD for these plants, and they're on an 18.6 light cycle. I haven't calculated what the DLI is on that, but these plants seem to be doing fine right now. But if anybody has any details on what the light level should be, let me know. These are being grown under the ES180 V3 LED grow light. Overkill for these plants in my opinion. This is more for medicinal plants. I have this light dimmed all the way down as low as it could possibly go. I think it's pulling about 32 watts right now, so very, very low energy consumption. It doesn't seem like much more is needed for these particular plants. They seem to be growing pretty good, so I figured to keep them at the low light level. And yeah, I think future state would be for me to swap out this light for something a bit cheaper. I think this light is a $400 light, and this just isn't needed for vegetables. I was using them on my medicinal plants and had it lying around, so figured I'd use it. Let's move on to the lettuce and spinach. I have them in a 7-gallon container Fox Farm Ocean Forest soil. I'll be amending these with organic nutrients. I believe I'm going to be going with the earth dust nutrients for this as well. Spinach is not coming in as nicely as I would like it to. I'm not sure if it's just the container size it's in, how it's kind of cluttered. I'm not getting good leaf growth there. So I don't know if I'm going to continue to have spinach in this container or not. The lettuce looks fine. I've actually already harvested the lettuce. I'm going to continue to harvest this lettuce. And like I mentioned before, I'm doing the cut and come again methods. So just kind of cutting off the tops, working my way around container, harvesting as I need it, right? So if I want a salad tonight, I will cut up just enough that I need for my salad and leave the rest. So I'm happy with how the lettuce is looking, not so happy with how the spinach is looking. I'm probably going to kill that off. I have grown both of these plants outdoors in the past, and I got some great results outdoors. The spinach was growing fine outdoors, but here indoors, maybe it's just in too close of a container. Everything's so cluttered in this container. That's probably a gut feeling on why that's happening. But hey, it's all good. Got a little bit there to harvest. I'll definitely eat that up. And I'll probably fill up the rest of the container with just lettuce. Just do the whole thing as being lettuce. Maybe I'll get another variety of lettuce and have it on the other side. Again, for light levels, 200, 300 ppfd. I believe that's what it's getting right now. For those folks monitoring light levels, what ppfd do you usually give for lettuce and or spinach? Let me know down in the comments section below. Hope you guys like this quick update on my indoor vegetable garden. Nothing too crazy, but hey, I got something going on. Able to feed myself, and then any that I don't eat, I can actually put into my worm bin. I have a worm bin now. I'll have a video on my worm bin upcoming in the future. But yeah, I got some worms going. Vermicomposting. Hopefully I have some good vermicompost here in the upcoming months. And then I'll be able to take the vermicompost and feed it into my plants. So thanks for tuning into the video. I'm getting more congested just by sitting here. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go get some rest. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And until next time, peace.